Well, on deck first is Jeremy Wonch. With the present weather conditions, Wade and Jeremy head out to the Whitetail Ridge in hopes that the deer will favor the rocky terrain during the wet weather.
For me, when I start thinking about where I'm going to go hunt or what we're going to do, I base a lot of things on obviously the conditions, the wind, what the stages the deer tend to be in, where I'm seeing them, what I'm seeing on the scouting cameras. You know, you take all that information as well as your history and your past experiences, and you compile it together to pick hunting spots. And we've had a tremendous amount of rain, probably as much as 7 inches in the last 36 to 48 hours. And I know that our deer like to be in rockier ridges and up on the hills, and you know where it's rocky at that time of the year when you have those conditions. So when Jeremy and I had the chance to get out and go hunting, I knew right away a couple of places that I thought would produce that the deer would be comfortable in based on what was going on.
It was a cool place. We were set up on the side of a hill, pushed back into some brush, and we instantly saw some action. We saw a little spike buck come in, saw a doe come in, and then we had a whole herd of sheep come in.
I normally just kind of am impatient and just let whatever happens going to happen. Let the livestock kind of do their thing, whether it's a cow or, you know, a goat or a sheep or whatever might show up. But in this case, they were going to sleep. They were chilling out. They were resting down there. And I'm thinking, man, I've got to do something. It's about 4 o'clock. We've got about an hour and a half of time left. I need these sheep gone. So I literally I go down there, and my whole mind while I'm doing this is, boy, this is probably live on Facebook somewhere. Jeremy's streaming it and telling all of his buddies back in Sydney what's going on. And I'm walking around, you know, waving my arms like a bird. I mean, I'm out there flying around. The sheep are looking at me, but, you know, hey, it worked. I mean, maybe I have a future to be a sheep herder, but I got them out of there. Climbed back up on the ridge, and we laughed, and I thought, you know, let's just ride this out and see what happens. I mean, we've got a great vista. We can see a long ways, and you know, when a deer is going to do what he's going to do, he's going to come in where he's going to come in. And this is just going to happen to be one of those cases. That's a pretty good deer there, Jeremy. Yes, it is. He'll come all the way across. And I mean, it was instantaneous. I knew we had a shooter buck, and what the funny part is that's right where I'm walking around, you know, not an hour before working these sheep, you know, playing sheep herder, and here this buck comes down the drain and down the draw, and I just said, hey, you got a shooter, Jeremy? If you like him, it's all up to you now. Stop where those, there you go. You ready? He's hit bad, he's going down, he's done. He's done. He's gonna go down right there. Good shot. Good shot. You crushed him. Dude, what a cool deer. You see the tines on that thing? You got some tines.
It was just so cool to see it all come together. And really, when you look at the end result, everything worked perfectly.
Yeah,
oh, there he is. Oh, buddy.
Tines on that tine.
Oh, man. Look at him.
I love those high tine racks. All those tine links there. I guarantee you that's going to be about I bet that's going to be close to 10, 11 there.
Oh my gosh.
That's an old timer right there too.
Look at that deer. What a oh man, I can't even tell you how happy I am. Thank you so much.
That was too cool.
That was a fun day.
You watching big ones.
What a fun hunt. Oh, what a good deer.
It's so fun to get out and go hunt with your friends and people that you work with and that you strategize, you know, on projects all the time. So to be there and watch him make a perfect shot and to see that grin and see the excitement and, you know, watching him texting his wife and tell her how happy, you know, excited he was and she was happy, that's what it's all about for me.
Can't tell you how excited I am. This has been just an awesome day, and everything that went on today, we had sheep coming through, we had sun, we had rain. It was it was perfect, and I had a blast. This is fantastic. Great deer.